This is about quality control. Yesterday I said briefly about this particular topic of quality control and what is the exactly meaning of this quality is. It refers to sum of attributes or properties that describe a product is, right? So we used to have called low quality, high quality, all these things generally we used to talk, right? So same time, what is exactly here now is called if a product is a combination of various items. The product is not a single item, a combinations starting from the raw material to the cover. So what are the wrapper that comes? Everything should be high quality one. Then if one of the is not maintained a proper quality, automatically it fails, right? So that is nothing what I call attributes or properties. Various properties it consists of color as well as the taste. All these things it consists of based on the type of the product is. You put food product, then the taste, right? The color also comes. The electronic product, the what you have is called how much quality it's showing to us. Means called electronic product is called a phone. The color, the pixels, all these things comes to come. These are generally expressed in terms of specific product characteristics such as length, width, color, gravity, okay, specific gravity and the like. So performance here now conformity to performance standards are. According to ASQC, here nothing but quality control department. Quality means the totality of the features and characteristics of a product or service that bear on its ability to satisfy given needs. Exactly. Based on the purpose, you can say that it's called high quality or not, right? So we need to check it out here now called it whatever product is there, it must satisfy the based on the particular at time. Okay, it must come and help us, okay, to come out of the problem or to get the solutions of the given problem like that. From customer's perspective, quality of a good or service is a fitness for use of it. Customer satisfaction for the price of the product is. So customer satisfaction is a more important one. How do you say that it's called high quality customer satisfaction? Based on customer satisfaction, this is possible. Why these terms are there? Because when an item is manufacturing in an organization or in an enterprise, they should be have called a quality item should be maintained, right? So quality standards comes into play crucial role. So quality standards point of view, let's see a definition about quality point of view we are discussing here now. Quality control is management system for initiating and coordinating quality development, quality maintenance, quality improvement in the various departments of design and manufacturing for achieving the twin objectives of economic production and customer satisfaction. These are twin objectives of every organization. Means called within the budget producing an item that is called economical production and same time satisfying the customer based on the amount he pays. So the customer should get the satisfaction. Recently on seminar also sir was saying about this only because these shampoo packets. So we have a shampoo packet starting from the 1 rupee to the up to here now called 500 rupees. We have the shampoo packets. So here now called based on the customer needs. Suppose now he's in a move. He doesn't want to put more investment on the shampoo. Then he can go for the based on the economic conditions. So he can purchase 1 rupee or he can purchase 100 rupees or some other amount based on this called economic condition. But thing is called satisfaction is coming. There is another solution, a good solution based on the type of the item as well as the amount. So that solution is required for us. But here now called the satisfaction is coming to the customer, right? If satisfaction not come, he won't purchase it. So satisfaction is coming, and that maximum here now called what you have is called reach every corner it reach. Later on called what you have is called coffee powder, tea powder, everything right now available from the 5 rupees onwards. Ghee, right? And what you have nuts. Everything is a simple solution. We got it and reach every corner of the rural areas also. That is the advantage of economic production and customer satisfaction. Objectives of quality control is it is to provide products which are dependable, satisfactory, and economical. To ensure economic production of products, of uniform quality acceptable to the customer. Aims at preventing the defects rather than detecting the defects is most important one. What are the here now the main objective of quality control? Quality control departments. We have every organization maintains a quality control. So we have called IQAC, internal quality assurance cell. In the college also we have a QAC, internal quality assurance cell. So always we used to maintain the students are not aware of all these quality controls. We used to maintain a lot. Right now I'm recording everything, the class is recording happening. It goes to next level and they'll observe this what the teaching is happened is okay, then they'll suggest it. So like this, a quality control is also happening in our college, and attendance registers informing the students about attendance, and if you're not regular, why you're not regular. So follow up to you, and mentorship. They're all quality standards only part of your curriculum only. But you are not aware of all these things. But what is the most important for the student is satisfaction. So I'm getting here now called account to my satisfaction level, education I'm getting or not. That's most important part. So who tells is called you are happy with the education based on the job you get. So at the time of job, the performance, whatever you do, it all depends on the previous education only. The education, whatever you have done, that you are performing at the time of interview. That's why colleges, most of the companies comes to our college only because of we maintain the quality standards. So it is provide products which are dependable, satisfactory, and economical. To ensure economic production of products, uniform quality acceptable to the customers. What is need for quality? Main important thing is if we want to increase the productivity, we need to maintain it. Reduce cost of repairs is very important one. Reduce cost of repairs, increase loyal customer base, better profits. There are the need for qualities. So to improve the productivity, to cost of the repairs is the most important one. When the repairs comes very frequently. So how do you reduce it? If you maintain the quality product and the quality way maintenance happen, that will be possible. Loyal customer base, because I would like to hear now customer is loyal to the organization, okay, to the enterprise. If you want to improve it, you need to maintain, and to get the more profits, you need to maintain the qualities. So quality creation, those activities involve in selection of specific characteristics required to achieve the desired quality and the processing or fabrication of materials to conform to specific characteristics selected. Right? Quality creation involves almost all organizational elements of enterprise and the base objective towards which most actively is directed. All the elements in the organization must involve in the qualities. Only one department is involved, it won't cut. So all the departments in the organization should involve in the quality. Then only it's possible to get that price. Creation is possible if everybody is involved. So cost of quality is you can see a diagram here. Cost of prevention of defects, training and perform acceptance sampling of raw materials, SQC, Six Sigma, and other techniques. So Six Sigma is one of the technique, and also we have called fishbone technique, and as said yesterday called ISO, ISI. They're all what you have quality standards only. That tells you what type of quality are the organization maintaining this. Right? We already said yesterday that we are maintaining ISO qualities. You can see ISO standard certificate we have in the college. Like that, every organization should maintain this one. So to tell the world we are maintaining the quality type of the education, quality products are getting. So we need to get this type of certification for the other organizations. Like that, Six Sigma is one of the organization provides especially in the manufacturing. Right? In software, we have quality standard. What is the standard here? The software is actually should be part of syllabus. Unfortunately, we are not learning, but time has come. So software organizations also maintains quality. Certification is called quality. So stands for stability, maturity, model. So that's in software we have a CMMs. So there are levels. We have 5 levels maximum: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 levels. Initial time people used to back with this one. People used to say about we have CMM 5 levels, 4 levels like that. So because of problem is that people are now not that much maintaining is happening here. But overall thing is for internally they are maintain this type of levels are CMM levels are. So software companies also maintains actually should be part of software engineering syllabus. So next time we'll introduce this as a concept to your junior batches. But overall thing is CMM is the one of the standard level in the software development companies, and Six Sigma comes in the manufacturing point of view. So zero defects. Any item what are the manufacturers? So consists of 0.0001 defects. Item should be delivered, should be manufactured. This is Six Sigma technique. So we have called 6 zeros we have that, and also there are levels are there in Six Sigma. The manufacturing point of view comes. Right? We have Indian standard. Indian standard. ISI also comes. So another one is called Agmark. So ISI is and Agmark is India. Also we have these two standards from the government of India, ISI and Agmark. Right? ISI is for electronic non food products. They will give ISI marks. Then Agmark is for only food products. Right? So like this, we have some support is there from the government also. Before purchasing anything, we used to observe, and especially ISI is the very popular one, 70s and 80s. So whenever we go for a movie, so they used to advertisement point of government of India used to tell before purchasing an item, check it out. They have ISI, they have Agmark, is there or not. Nowadays, it has not become that much because of so much of information has come, right? So much of brands came into picture. Based on the brand, people are going and purchasing items. Before it was not like that. Branding was not there. Only based on this called Agmark as well as ISI. Now the branding is allowing us to know what type of quality they are maintaining. Right? Cost of detecting defects in the final product, outgoing inspection of products before being shipped to customers. This is also comes into picture. Verification should be done before going to the outside. So random verification is one of the items. It's called random verification, one item. Cost of scrap and rework of defective products. This includes extra paperwork, delays, reschedule required. Cost of warranty claims. This includes loss of goodwill on part of the customer side. So inputs, raw materials, acceptance test, quality of inputs, conversion, production process, quality control charts, monitoring quality of partially completed products. Outputs is goods and services, acceptance test, quality of outputs are. The quality control through production systems, inputs, raw materials, acceptance test, quality of inputs, more important one. So your raw material should be very highly quality oriented one, right? Conversion is production processes, control charts, monitoring quality, partially completed products here. Now, conversion means converting into the final product is called. What are the here now called the control chart should be maintained. Okay, how we are doing that is the process should be mentioned. Right? How you are verifying this monitoring quality of partially completed products. All these things should be maintained. Outputs is goods and services. Acceptance is quality of outputs. This is one example of a chart point of view. So how much has come unit 1, unit 2, unit 3, diameter of pencils point of view. One company point of view example, this is case. This will have an idea is sufficient for you. Quality control techniques. DIT was a concept explained already to you just in time, introduced by the Japanese company Toyota. This is a DIT helps achieve quality because it is philosophy that seeks to constantly improve production process and methods. High quality product quality in the following ways. Production is highly standard. Workers perform standard tasks every day. They are familiar with the task. Familiarity ensures high quality. This is also important one. And this is a example is called experience. When the person is working on similar task for many number of days, he gets a experience comes in picture. So that he's here has to perform the you have to check it out. That is called what is the how much it is possible to improve the quality, right? That is also important one. So overall thing is once the documentation is happened every time and feedback is happened, then definitely it is possible we can improve the quality side. That's only we have called exams. People used to ask why exams are conducted. That's only thing is called to know the quality of you, how much you have learned, how much the staff from taught the subject to you. It is possible the student can perform it using the examination systems only. If it is removed, then how do you know that? That's one thing is called. So exams would be there forever. It's not like that today is happening, tomorrow it won't happen. Tomorrow definitely happens. So exam is only one parameter to know how much knowledge student has. So that's the only called quality is, right? In the campus interviews also they conduct exams because of to know what about you is called. That's the only way to know the quality of how much quality do you have. The in-process inventories are drastically reduced by cutting lot of sizes. Any interruption therefore causes problem to stop until the problem has resolved. This way, JIT has been a system of enforced problem solving. Stoppage in production forces everybody to solve the quality problem so the defect will not repeat. Hence, high product quality is ensured. The worker is put in the driver's seat to control the product quality. The principles underlying quality at the source are every worker's job becomes a quality control station. The worker is responsible for inspecting his own work, identifying any defects, and reworking them into non-defectives and correcting any causes of defect. Okay, this is the one particular one. We go to the here. So let's go to the quality control point of order objectives or philosophy. Reduce errors and enhance quality and productivity, inspire more effective teamwork, promote job involvement participation, increase employee motivation, create problem-solving capability, build an attitude of problem prevention, improve communication in the organization. There are all objectives of quality control. What is that? Why you are maintaining quality control in organization? Always employee gets motivation. This is the most important one. So towards a job, employee gets interest to work more because of employee is a qualified person. An employee is taken, a qualified employee taken, automatically can understand the importance of qualities. So unqualified person or the person without any skills is recruited in the organization. If you are teaching about quality, example, you won't understand it because of employee is not a qualified person. So more qualified persons, more here now commitment employees allows to understand the concept of qualities. Then once you have is called quality improvement is possibility is happening, then automatically profits improves, then automatically promotions are possible. So promote job involvement and participation, inspire more effective teamwork. This is also one beautiful thing is, so teamwork is possible if you maintain the qualities. Automatically everybody involves, comes, works for that is. And errors will come down drastically and problem solving improves a lot. Attitude of problem prevention attitude improves, improve communication in the organization. Definitely it improves the a lot of communication is improvement is possibility is there if you maintain all these things. These are standards to be maintained. So every organization directly or indirectly they can bring this type of things. So to guide this such type of things, there are government policies we have, right? Government supports us indirectly, like you said, to motivate all these things. Example, you know that is called before you join the college, you have seen already. NAC is one of the quality standard. NAC is like from central government comes in. Accreditation Assessment Council, right? Is one of the things that tells you called how much standards the college is maintaining. That only they'll come and verify it and they'll give certifications to us. A certification, A plus certifications like that. So that tells you are now called to know that before that. So we have NAC A quality, we got it, A standard one. So that based on the what are facilities we have, based on the documentation we have, what the students are doing, the faculty we have, all these things government have given the award this one. Okay. We got NAC A certification we got. Develop harmonious manager-worker relationship, promote personal and leadership development, develop a greater safety awareness, promote cost reduction, catalyze attitudinal changes for greater cohesiveness and teamwork. How the process is identification of problem, problem selection, analyze the problem, recommendation to the top management. So if you want here now to improve this quality within organization, first of all, you should identify the problem is. Once a problem identification happened is, right, all the problems cannot be solved. So which problem can be solved immediately, it's possible to get a solution, that problem should be taken into consideration. Example, can you solve Afghanistan problem now? No, you cannot solve it. Just wait for the time. Like that, identification of the problem, study the problem first, analyze the problem as much as possible, right? And to get the solutions of the problem is what are the documentation you have done